Jeff's a numbers guy.
Jeff likes risk. Jeff loves the feeling of almost winning. Our friend Jeff is addicted to gambling. Say hi, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Chapter 1. The First Bet. It started small. $5 on a football match. He lost. Didn't care. No harm done. Next week, he bet again. Won 20. Boom. Hooked. Dopamine hit. He wanted more. Needed more. Jeff downloaded 3 betting apps, then 2 more. Jeff now had it all at the touch of a button. Chapter 2. The Rush. Jeff's heart raced. $10 turned into $100, then $200, then $0. He'd lose, then double down. He'd win, then keep going. The cycle? Endless. Every win felt like genius. Every loss felt like bad luck. It wasn't skill. It was addiction. Jeff's phone pinged. Boosted odds, free spins, last chance. Jeff never stood a chance. The betting companies started to get to know Jeff. They became his friend. They knew everything there was to know: his age, his habits, his paydays, his weaknesses. Algorithms tracked every bet, every spin. Adverts popping up left, right, and center. Loyalty bonuses, VIP invites, free bets on his favorite team. It felt personal, because it was. They didn't need to chase Jeff. He came back on his own, but they made sure he never left. Chapter 3. The Real Cost. Jeff stopped going out, stopped replying, stopped sleeping. Rent, late. Credit cards, maxed. Mom, worried. Boss, furious. Jeff borrowed from friends. He lied to them. He lied to himself. Jeff was starting to lose his identity. He gambled his rent, then his savings, then money that wasn't his. His bank balance, minus $3,927. His mental state, worse. Chapter 4. Living in Loops. Wake up. Bet, lose, work, bet, lose, cry, sleep, a little, repeat. Jeff dreamt of jackpots, flash cars, a life of freedom. But now he was dreaming of getting out of debt. He only had one solution. I will win back the money I lost. In Jeff's mind, he was just one big win away. One win to fix everything. One win to reset the damage and fulfill his destiny. And finally, after months, years even, Jeff caught a hot streak. He started planning nice holidays, looking at brand new cars again. Jeff had become a real Flash Harry. His balance was everything he needed and some more. But something happened. Jeff just could not find that collect button. In Jeff's eyes, he had built that balance. Years of hard graft. Why would he take it all out so quickly? He could build this up even more. Why settle when he could see himself having it all? Or so he thought. That balance he'd built vanished. Poof. Gone. In 5 days. Jeff stopped eating properly, stopped shaving, stopped seeing the point. Every win, just another reason to keep going. Every loss, another reason to win it back. Jeff was living in a bubble. Nothing and nobody else mattered. Chapter 5. Denial. I've got it under control. I'm just unlucky. Jeff's mates noticed. He laughed it off. He wasn't addicted. He had a plan, and he was going to see it through no matter what. Chapter 6. Breaking Point. Jeff lost his job. He was back to being behind on his rent. 10 long days until he received his final paycheck. Ding! The notification he'd been waiting for. Jeff decides to not pay his rent. Just yet, but decided to chance it at the casino. Jeff bet $200 on a single hand. He's dealt a 9 and a queen. Solid hand. The dealer flips. Blackjack. 21. Jeff lost. Jeff decided to try his hand at roulette. $500 on red. 8 black drops in. Jeff sees a horse is running in the 325 race. Mr. Squiggles. The same name he called his pet rabbit. Coincidence? Surely it must be fate. A chance for redemption. Jeff drops the rest of his balance on the sure thing. Mr. Squiggles takes an early lead. Approaching the final fence. It falls. Jeff's heart sinks. That was the end. The overdraft was maxed. The credit cards were frozen. Nobody believed his lies anymore. There is nowhere to turn. Jeff had lost it all. Everything. Jeff started having thoughts he could never comprehend. Jeff had hit rock bottom. Chapter 7. Reality Check. One night, Jeff stared at his reflection. Empty eyes. Heavy heart. He typed gambling help into Google. First link. Click. He called a number. He cried. For the first time in years. That was day 1, the start of something different. Chapter 8. The Road to Recovery. Jeff deleted the apps, cut up the cards, told the truth. It hurt, but it helped. He found others like him. Stories just like his. Loss, pain, change. Slowly, Jeff rebuilt. One sober day at a time. One honest moment at a time. Jeff still loves numbers, still loves risk, but now he understands the cost. He's not perfect. He still makes mistakes. Relapsers are part of the journey, they tell him, but you must learn as you go. Jeff is healing. He is regaining control of his life. This is Jeff. He almost lost everything. But he didn't. Not completely, because he asked for help. Jeff's story is just one of thousands. If you're struggling with addiction, just know you're not alone. The challenges ahead are tough, but you do have the strength to break through them. Jeff would like to thank you for listening to his story. If you enjoyed it and would like to hear more confessions of a stick man, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share your story in the comments. Goodbye.